like I was saying when United first appointed Carrick, just crack on and do something.
Yeah, it's
fun.
a bit of a free hit for Tudor.
No. Tottenham don't have any more free hits.
No, for him though it will.
No, but as in the way of like.
And I'll tell you why it's not a free hit.
Okay.
Firstly, it's not a free hit because if we lose this game, the atmosphere, we will be up for it on Sunday and it will be very supportive and it should be a cauldron because, again, you're coming to town. We've got a new manager. We've got 12 games to save ourselves and it has to be that. Everyone, whether or not we like the appointment or not, everyone has to be in the same direction, pulling for the same thing. So that stadium has got to be the 12th man, right? If we go 1-0 down early or if we lose that game, again, it will be riots because it's going to be like, again, you've gone with the wrong manager. Why have you done that? You should have got this one. You should have got that one. Why have you done it? He's got no Premier League experience, yada, yada, yada. So again, he don't have no free hits. It don't matter that you're top of the league.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe not a free hit.
He don't have a free hit. This club, Laurie, no, he don't. This club don't. No, none. Okay. This club does not have any wiggle room. You have got to win. You have not won this year. I don't care if it's you lot. You have got to win. You've got to start acting like a proper football team because we will go down. We are 5 points off relegation. Okay. And once we get in that, if we fall into that zone, it is a dark, dark, dark day.
So this is what I just want to
They do not have a free hit from here on out.
This weekend,
they're pissed about all season.
West Ham are hosting Bournemouth this weekend on the Saturday, and then Forest are hosting Liverpool just a couple hours before then you host Arsenal.
Yeah.
In terms, so you'll be playing knowing what
West Ham could be 2 points behind us.
Exactly, yeah. And even if Forest lose, Forest remain 2 points behind you. So it could be by the time we get to North London Derby, West Ham are 2 points off the relegation zone. Which is so to be fair. Now the more you
West
say
Ham
that,
are 2 points behind. We're 2 points.
So Spurs are 2 points off the relegation zone.
No, I'm just thinking that. Let's be honest. Tudor coming into Tottenham at this stage in the season, I don't think he's expected to win that game. Let's be honest.
I'm telling you,
really?
He's expected to.
What? Beating Arsenal top of the table.
I expect him to beat. I expect him to win that game.
You expect Tottenham to win?
I expect him to win.
As in, like, so score prediction wise, you're going with the Spurs.
So anything less than a win is not acceptable.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, Laurie. We don't really win at home. So I would take a point at this current situation because we've got to start picking up some points. So, of course, I would rather have a point than no points. But my expectation, my own personal thing, injuries aside, I don't give a toss. You need to win this game. I am not here for you lose. This club appointed this man.
Yeah.
Fine.
No, but what I'm saying, to be fair though, he does. Let's say the worst case scenario for Spurs fans, he doesn't come up successful against Arsenal. But there is still 11 games to go, and you're not going to be playing Arsenal.
You've got to set
the
tone. Got to set the tone.
We are, you've
got to set
top
the tone.
of the table for a reason.
I don't care. You've got to set the tone. Yeah. You are not going to have Arsenal come to your home, especially after what happened at the Emirates and how pathetic and spineless that was. You are not going to have them come to us and roll over.
What if he loses in a really tight, hard-fought, competitive game?
Maybe I'll feel different. But as it stands, I've got no patience anymore for when it comes to this team, this board, nothing.
I must admit, though, the timing for Arsenal is not good.
No, the timing isn't good. And I would
not for us.
And I said to you last week, if we had Harry, for example, because I know how together that would have been, I would have felt confident. And not because I don't think that you can beat us. You could beat us any day of the week. But just you coming to us and changing the narrative of what kind of our performances are at home.
I was worried about Harry.
Yeah, I felt that. With this guy, again, I don't know how he plays. I don't know what this team's going to look like. And I appreciate we've got a lot of injuries. And I don't know what team it is other than what it picks. It kind of picks itself, at this point, because we haven't got the options.
Yeah.
I did hear him speak on Sky. There are other channels available, of course. But yeah, I heard him speak, and he does come across as quite impressive.
I'm not interested in him.
Yeah, I know.
I can't lie. So did Ruben Amorim.
I'm not. I really am not interested.
No, but he does come across as quite an assertive individual. He comes across as somebody who knows the game. I mean, he used to play at a high level as well.
Sure.
He's well-rounded as a manager. He's been to a number of clubs in different countries. He's not a scrub.
No, I'm not saying he's a scrub, but I've just got no interest in him. You're not a long-term thing, but you're here to do one job, which is to win games and keep us up. I've got no interest in being invested in you. I've got no. No,
and does so in a manner similar to what?
Not interested.
Carrick
Not interested.
I don't think that's happening.
Not interested.
How do you know?
Not interested.
How do you know?
I don't think Spurs have the facilities to do that. We have a full squad available with all due respect, I think also a much better squad. Like the reason we're good at the moment is our attackers. We've got really reliable and good attackers. Spurs don't have.
Richarlison
Spurs
might be
have good attackers on their day. Players who can do very well.
They're all injured.
I've noticed in recent days this man's been sticking out his chest a lot.
No, he's not sticking out his chest. But obviously, United. United have had one game a week. You know, so
everything goes our way. Like Michael Carrick has so many things going his way that allows him to get 13 and 15.
But I just wanted to call something out because at 8263 it said I'm doing too much. If you don't win, are you sacking him? I'm not sacking anyone. They've made this decision. He's there, but we don't have wiggle room. So I expect them to win.
I think you've got a little bit more wiggle room than you think. There's 12 games as we speak right now.
I'll tell you what. They have 5 points worth of.
They've got 12 games left. That's 36 points up for grabs. And if you win,
if buts maybe
7 out of 12,
we've got to play.
You're probably going to stay up.
I think we've got Wolves left. We've got Forest left. We've got to go to Liverpool. We've got to go to Chelsea. It's dark.
But I would say Arsenal.
We don't. If you've got to pick up points.
The best team you're going to play.
I don't care. We got to pick up points at home. This is a home game. I don't care who you are. I know that we don't travel well to Anfield. We never do. We never ever travel well to Chelsea. Who knows? Maybe these things will change. But I'm saying home form. Our form home is disgusting. It's actually repulsive. You know, we've had 2 wins all season, and I think it was 4 in the whole calendar year last year.
I don't think you're going down.
I can't be in a situation where this gets worse. So for me,
Wolves and Burnley are gone, and there's 8 another.
Yeah, but they might be 2 points behind, Laurie.
Yeah, but I think over 12 games, I think.
But also, like I'm saying to you, look at what we're dealing with injury wise. I could have used that as an excuse the entire season. I've barely used it. In all honesty, look at what we're dealing with. So for me, at home, that's where your form needs to change, especially because we haven't been awful. We have been awful in terms of performances, but results-wise, we've been better away from home. Your form at home, that needs to feel like a fortress on Sunday.
No, I agree.
And in terms of getting a confidence boost, nothing will boost your confidence by getting a result against Arsenal.
Against your local rivals.
Exactly. And like I said, if we come out with a point, we come out of a point. But you must not lose that game. You better not lose that game. And that's not even from a pride thing at this point. Pride aside, whatever. We shouldn't even have any pride after that performance in November, right? This is solely now for me the performances from here are all or nothing, because you do not want, and it's on the players, because even they can definitely hold a lot of blame for what's happened to us as well. But what I would say is what happens next in the next 12 games is as much on the board as it is on those players. And I said it last week, blood, sweat, tears. I don't want to even see you be walking off that pitch. You better be crawling.
You know what?
Crawling.
You need to give the team talk.
I agree. I just should be in charge.
I love that.
I should be in charge.
I'd be on the touchline. Who'd be your assistant manager?
Oh, X, obviously.
X assistant
Can you imagine
manager.
Me, X and Fuad?
Yeah. You X and Fuad, head of the attacking line?
Actually, I'm not. I don't even know if I'm putting Fuad in this, because Fuad rode out for Thomas Frank. So Fuad.
So you got you on the touchline. You got X is your assistant manager. You got any ideas? Coaches?
I want Tottenham
attacking
people
coach,
back in
midfield,
Tottenham.
defensive coach.
Or if I could have anyone in the world.
Yeah, or anyone you know.
I've got a really good friend of mine. His name's Stu.
Okay.
And I would probably put Stu in it. Stu, again, rang me as soon as the Tudor thing got announced. Just to have a deep, meaningful conversation about the whole thing. He's literally Tottenham through. He's like Tottenham through and through and through.
You could probably get a better tune out of them than Thomas Frank.
I'm telling you, they should have given me the job, because I would like such a rocket up their arses. I really would. I would tell them so much about themselves.
I'd love to see you rip into Cristiano Romero, to be fair. That would be beautiful.
Am I right in thinking that last season Mikel Arteta allowed one of the cameramen or somebody extraneous to the team anyway to give a team talk?
Honestly, that sounds like Mikel Arteta.
Yeah, it does.
Like he was, what was it? He was like hiring RAF pilots or something to help him increase his. That's so Arsenal.
He hired pickpockets at one event.
Pickpockets.
But yeah, he allowed somebody, a cameraman or someone like that, loose associated with a club, to give a team talk before one. Not the team talk, but to address the players anyway. I reckon that. Actually, no, I don't want you to do that, because we want to beat you.
Did you feel that my team talk just now was?
It was very inspiring, I must admit. Churchillian almost.
Really?
Made me want to get up and
go to what? Into them, into them, Tottenham.
All that needs to happen is you just put, is Paulinho available?
I think Paulinho's.
He's just got to put a big tackle in minute 1. Conor Gallagher's got to.
But do you know what? It's things like that.
Press Gabriel for some reason and just see what happens.
Into them. But not in the way that you're into them when we play Chelsea, because then someone gets a red. into them, but use your nugget.
Yeah.
You know, like be smart.
I hear it.
Don't do stupid things.
He actually used words to that effect. He said, with my teams, what I want him to do is I want him to be intense. I want him to be brave.
Yeah.
But it's got to be intelligent.
Intelligent.
He actually said that.
And like when you look at someone like Romero, who likes to be like that, use your brain. We can do that. No problem with that. We're all for a bit of that. Love a little bit of niggle and you know, a little bit of something in it.
The one advantage you would have over Arsenal is I think you can rage bait them. Pretty much almost like in the first like 20 minutes or something. Like that will be the way to try and make it a more even playing field.
I can always tell with Tottenham in the first
4 seconds.
Literally.
Yeah.
I can usually tell within the first 30 seconds, maybe that's even being kind and generous, whether or not Tottenham are up for it.
Yeah.
They're very telling, you know? And this one, I do think the atmosphere will be unbelievable.
Oh, it's going to be one hell of a game.
Unbelievable.
I am so locked in and seated for this.
Whatever happens, like I said, you do.
That is going to be a cauldron next week.
Yeah,
that's going to be great fun.
Going to Spurs, and I've been to Spurs a few times. Trust me, that is not an easy place to go as an Arsenal fan.
Nah.
But next week, that is going to be
turned
up.
This week.
Oh yeah,
this week. Sorry,
because
that is
there's
going to
so
be
much on the
turned
line.
up.
This isn't even about anything to do with you. In honesty, the last couple of weeks, I've barely even given you a lot of second thought because it's so diabolical at what's going on at my own club. There's so much going on.
The only thing I would say though is
with that I might feel that way after the game.
Yeah.
But this is solely you have to win games and you have to win home games. You have to turn that form around. And like obviously us as fans, we are going to play a part in that. But those players have to leave everything on that pitch because you don't want to be part of that team that takes this team down.
The only thing I would say about that, I'm going to give you that, it's going to be a call. I mean, Spurs fans are loud anyway. It's going to be a cauldron. But can you imagine if Arsenal score in the first couple of minutes? And all of that energy is just...
That's what I'm saying.
Was it at Spurs where you guys tested up playing crowd noise in a Champions League game or something like that? I don't know, a few years ago. I might be lying. Might have been Anfield.
That's probably you.
I don't think that was us.
That's probably you.
It could be.
The camera, like the speakers would probably break.
No, that was Anfield. That was Anfield.
Was it Anfield?
It wasn't us. But what I would say is because of the booze over the years, they turned the music up so loudly.
Yeah.
So loudly.
Volume 105.
It's insane. They just turn it up so loud. But it's
I could see somebody getting sent off in that game.
Hopefully it's for you.
I don't think it's going to be one of our lot. But I could see one of your lot. Because the intensity
the thing is, there's no like
Gabriel should be
he shouldn't even be playing in this game. He should have been sent off against Brentford.
Well, actually, no, but no, he would miss tomorrow.
Why?
Actually, he'd be back.
The second yellow.
Second yellow. Easy second yellow.
Easy.
Because he got a yellow card early on, and then there was a second.
Yeah.
Look,
not every foul is a yellow.
That was a yellow.
No, but that foul.
Not every foul is a
yellow. The
yellow.
replay. Have you seen the replay?
Yeah.
Gabriel's face goes.
It was a second
yellow.
He
thinks he's gone. He thinks he's gone.
I remember that now.
Like this.
He was a lucky boy. Very lucky.
I thought the ref had a great game.
I bet you did.
But not every foul is a yellow.
No, not every foul is a yellow. But that is.
But I've got to admit, some refs might have taken a different view.
Yes.
Yeah, and should have taken a different view.
In terms of our team, obviously, I don't know yet what it is 100% going to be, but it will be, again, it will be Spence, it will be Dragusin, Mickey van der Ven, and probably Archie Gray, because that's what we've got.
Oh.
It will be Polinia, Conor Gallagher, maybe Sarr.
That game's going to be nasty.
Or Gallagher, Polinia,
Simmons.
And then you'll have Solanke, Tell, and then we've got one little space because we've got no Odebert because obviously he's done his ACL now as well.
Yeah. He was starting to look pretty good.
He was slightly bright spark, which of course had to dim.
Yeah.
So I actually don't know, mate. Like
crazy.
Wow.
Unless you put Simmons on
I'm
the
getting
wing and
goosebumps just thinking about it.
Well, there's Colomwani that's on the bench, but I mean, my God, he's been
And also,
well.
if you want to know a prediction from my dog Alice, she should be on Friday, by the way.
I'm not here Friday.
Yeah, no, you're not here Friday, but Alice will be. So, Spurs' next 5 fixtures, I mean, we can go through them and see how many points you think you're collecting. We've got, so obviously, Arsenal at home. Like, how many points are Spurs getting? Any points that I know you think they're not?
No, what I would say is, right, I'm really cognizant of what new manager bounce can be. I mean, we suffered it with you guys. I mean, 2 weeks before, you would not have beaten
It's momentum.
us.
Oh, yeah, you'd have slapped us up.
Yeah, and it could be a similar thing with those guys. I mean, that is going to be some game next week.
Yeah.
I mean, first, we got to take care of Wolves, and even that's not going to be easy. But I must admit, I am a little nervous about that.
Is that tonight?
Wolves game tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Okay.
Yeah. So if it's Arsenal, do you think
it's
0-1
Champions League tonight, is there not?
Champions League tonight, yeah.
Yeah, right.
we'll go through the game
Oh,
in a
okay,
bit,
fine.
Yeah. But
Tottenham have to take something out of that game.
But like, do you think there will be 3 points on the board in the weekend?
Tottenham have to take something out that game.